So another Andy B 2-minute video, and this is a really simple title. Peace trumps fear. So what are we talking about today? Well, if you're living in the UK, you may have seen perhaps that utility bill prices are skyrocketing. They are going through the roof. At the start of the year, we were paying £100 a month for all of our utilities. We don't use much. We don't have air conditioning. We cook as little as possible with electric, and we've always been sensible. Roll on 2 months to March, April, and like so many, we saw that triple. Now £300 a month, that's quite steep. We're now seeing projections of £500 by the October and maybe £550 by January. Now, for a family that tries not to use much electricity and gas, that's kind of quite scary. And it breeds fear. We've got a Prime Minister who's been forced out of office so that a new one can be appointed. Irrespective of the politics, it breeds fear. Well, what's the next Prime Minister going to be like? What's going to happen? What's the country going to look like? What are they going to do? Male, female, we don't know. What's their belief on all the important stuff going to be? Are they going to really help us with the utility bills? What's going to happen? What they're going to do for Ukraine? All this stuff starts to build fear. And you've got all the major unions in the UK saying, we can't afford to live off this. There's quite probably going to be strikes. We've already seen that with train companies around the UK and the tubes in London. So quite possibly we may well see some more strikes. It's going to breed fear. But here's the thing about fear as a Christian. We have the answer, and it's this book. It's the Bible. If you are afraid, you have the answer to peace, hope, and joy in your hand. As I look forwards as a dad, as a father, as the leader of my family, as the husband, as the guy who does the finances and stays with the boys and all of that, it's very, very scary looking ahead. It's very easy to be afraid. But I have a book that tells me that it's going to be okay. The Bible is the source of peace. The Bible is the source of hope. The Bible is the source of joy, not because of the words, but because of what's in the words. This is a living book. Jesus died on the cross more than 2,000 years ago to take all the bad stuff from the world, all the sin, all the evil in our lives, take it to hell, defeat Satan, and we have an opportunity for an eternity in heaven. But you can't have that if you don't believe the content of this good book. If you're afraid of your future right now, I have the answer in the Bible, and his name is Jesus Christ. There is one way to peace. There is one way to hope. It's Jesus Christ, and the answer is right here in the Bible. Just a thought.